President Donald Trump has made some comments recently saying immigration policies are hurting the farming industry and that changes were coming. Well, in Weber County, some farmers hope to see big changes. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Gardner has the story.
Ronald Stratford is a fourth-generation dairy farmer. He says if ICE raids continue to take place in certain agriculture sectors, like dairy farms, it could devastate the industry. He says what needs to happen? Immigration reform to allow for full-time, year-round agriculture workers.
I'm kind of a hobby farmer these days, so.
Ronald Stratford used to have 600 dairy cows. These days, he has 40 head he's raising for meat.
Semi-retired, if you want to call it, although I don't know that this time of year that applies at all.
He has a few part-time employees now, but just a few years ago,
we had 4 full-time employees and my brother and I.
Watching ICE raids at farms in other states has him worried.
Pretty devastating. If we lose the immigrant labor, honestly, I don't know how they'll survive.
He says it's often hard to find employees, so farmers hire who they can. He says he hired migrant workers himself.
I would probably be foolish to think that not all of those guys had legal papers, but they do now. And the work they did for me was essential. I couldn't have run this business without them.
He hopes there will be reform to allow those who've been working in the states to gain legal status and help farmers hire year-round migrant workers.
There is no program, a federal program, for a dairyman to hire the help that he needs. There's the H-2A program is seasonal workers only. Dairy's not a seasonal job.
A few miles away, Ogden Bay Produce uses the H-2A visa program.
And so once we do all that paperwork and we've proved that there's that need and we advertise and prove that no local citizens will want to apply for that position, then the government will give us a number of worker visas to come and fill that position.
Matt Peterson says they fill about 2/3 of their 30 seasonal employee positions this way.
It's nice to know that, these guys, that their whole purpose of being in our country is to work for me. I mean, that's kind of some nice security to know.
Without it, it would be impossible to run the 170 acres, much of which has to be harvested by hand.
But it's not a perfect program. I mean, it's incredibly expensive for me as an operator to implement the H-2A visa program.
He says he provides the workers with housing, covers all travel costs, and the federal government sets the wage he pays them.
All the programs need to be reformed and make it easier for the farmers to get these workers up when we really need them. And then just, the guys that are here locally that want to work, that have lived the majority of their lives here in Utah or in America, who aren't documented, they want to work. It's really difficult for them.
Stratford says he hopes people can show a little bit more compassion to those who may be here illegally trying to make a better life for themselves. Reporting from Weber County, Kate Gardner, ABC4 News.